Hey, it is a few days before Thanksgiving. It's the 21st of November, and I wanted to kind of talk about what I'm thankful for. Um, Certainly been a big year. Job-wise, making huge progress. Outside of it, it's been pretty good. Not everything I wanted to get done got done, but still a net gain of, gosh, certainly had some negatives. David passing away is tough. Stuff still is, but something where at least it's hopefully going to lead to folks not doing drugs in the neighborhood. So that's good. And losing Gracie was tough, but expected. I mean, she was 20, and I'd known since she had the infection that never quite, she was never the same after that, so I knew it was just a matter of time. That was hard, but I had years and years and years of expecting her to be gone, so I got 5 more years out of her than I thought, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for Michael, my Uber rider that night, taking me to the vet. Opening the door for me to load her into the car, and opening the door at the vet's office and all that kind of stuff. Because it was fantastic. Something where it helped keep my mind calm. Work-wise, I'm really thankful for our our lead, because I realized I would have been ready. I might have been able to do the job, but I would have been swimming upstream way more than I would want to. And my goal is long-term, not short-term, rapid-fire success. It's a matter of mastery and then being at the job for a good long while. A big thing I'm thankful for is, yes, it's Spud. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, bud. Hop up. Yeah, hop up, kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. There you go. Mwah. Aww. I'm thankful for this little thing. She is awesome. And she's old. She just doesn't know it yet. Beyond being thankful for Spud and her continued good health, today, past week, I've really, had a complete revelation, more like a eureka moment of sorts, but how lucky I am to still have vision. Because there's really, June, let's see, I graduated June 14th, 2002, found out 27th of June that year that I'd have surgery by the 28th, or I'd be blind the 29th. So, all things considered, things have worked out fairly well. It's really come to mind today. Actually, I was talking with one of my coworkers in the break room, and she was saying, "Oh yeah, in high school and all that." I was like, "Yeah, enjoy it, because I loved high school." I just went in, just appreciate when things are going well, because when they're not, it can be overwhelming, and just went into vision and all that, and the reality is that I'll never drive, and that's fine, and I'll never see like I want to, and that's fine too, because I can still see, and me being able to see is what allowed me to take care of my mom, and really grow as a person through that whole ordeal where, okay, she was gone, the die was cast for her, so the least I could do is grow and change, and more importantly, evolve. And at that time, that was a hard time, because beyond just being so focused and just laser focused on her, I had day of my mom's last chemo and Melissa got engaged, and that was a hard day, because also my mom's last birthday, and we knew that. And I remember being so thankful that it was a good session. She wasn't sick after it, and I couldn't think of anything but Melissa. I felt so bad, and then I talked to my mom, and she said no, because she'll be here for you long after I'm gone. And, well, she wasn't wrong. There were just some delays in there that we didn't quite anticipate. But, you know, she just randomly sent me a message on Facebook back in August, and it led to us being back in touch, and of everything I'm thankful for work-wise and everything else, like, gosh, everyone there just giving me a cat to adopt was like the coolest thing. That's huge. Just the gesture. You know, I declined because I've got the munchkin here, and she's 19. She's a healthy 19, but still, like, things can go wrong. I like my plan for this coming year. I would have liked it more in hindsight if I'd gotten some insurance instead of doing the savings account, but I might need to change that later. Back to Melissa, and she and I have been definitely. Cat just drooled all over me, really. Ugh. She's so cute. We have been friends forever. We've been friends since second day in high school when we talked to each other the first day, where I just said hi. And then every day after we had lunch. And we've had our ups and our downs. And I always tell her that how our life is gone reminds me a lot of just a day we were walking around the halls, and everyone would always count us when we did laps. And that someone challenged us. They said, I bet you two can't go until the end of the hall without being side by side. And we did, just to humor him. We just chuckled immediately and stared and went back to walking because we enjoyed it. And I've told her a few times, it's like, no matter what, our life kind of is that in a different way. Like, just, you know, time and distance separate us, and we always wind up together again. We always wind up in contact. We never are fully out of touch. And I told her that, you know, just having her in my life at all, trying to make sure Spud doesn't fall here because she doesn't know she's old yet. I don't want to break it to her, but she's 19, and she thinks she's about 1, climbing around me. I'm not a jungle gyms, but anyway, I'm just thinking about how, well, it's just wind up with things being good, and it leads to some bad things because I wind up taking it for granted, and I've definitely done that. A lot more than I want to. And one thing I've realized is I really can't keep doing it. You know, and she knows I care about her. She knows she means the world. And if I could, I'd move heaven and earth to see her. But, you know, with how life is, I'm here, she's there, it is what it is. We are apart in distance, but not in spirit. And, in a way, I have that approach towards a lot of people in my life. The good thing with Melissa and I is it is literally just a matter of distance. With my mom and I know she's here in my heart, but she is gone. And that's how it is with my grandfather. And Thanksgiving's always a bit of a weird time, Christmas too, and Mom's birthday in early January, January 2nd, and my birthday and Mother's Day and all that. Holidays are weird. And ever since I got this Best Buy job, like, I no longer associate May with the hardest time of my life, which is Mother's Day without my mom being here. And because I got the job at May, and it allowed me to get so many more friends in my life than I had before. People I trust, people I care about. and people that care about me. And those moments have been so fleeting over the years. At times, I just kind of forget what it's like to be appreciated. I'm sure the camera on Spud fully, 'cause she's like a grade A nutcase here with how she's arranged herself. It's hilarious. And having the job allows me to Spud down, there you go. Ugh, God, this kid. She's like she's the cutest elderly cat in the world. Having this job has really rebuilt me. And I felt like a broken puzzle when I started the job, and now I feel, at least 80 or so of those 100 pieces are kind of in place now. Which is pretty good. And I definitely think that losing the lead job is probably the best thing that could have happened to me in the long run. Because it's allowing me to grow into that role. And it's like, I feel with Melissa, it's like, well, I wish that, Spud, can I help you? Like, you just need like an officer force made for you or something. Well, I wish he and I had gone out at some point. It's like, well, we didn't really, and except for prom, we went as friends, which is not really, does not count. Or same with 1,000 lunches at school. It's like those don't count, really, because there's different set of standards. Anyway, I realized like I would rather take things slow and have the long run work out. And think more long term than short term. And I can't help that I'm